Two women are trying desperately to get their dying dad out of prison, but he's been denied medical parole. In 2021, Oklahoma passed a law to combat mounting medical bills in prison by giving more terminally ill and non-dangerous inmates a compassionate release. But data shows it's not happening as much as hoped. I talked with two daughters who say it's a problem not just for them, but every taxpayer.
Dad, he is a very good man.
Jessica and Jenny say their dad, James Havens, tried for decades to get sober.
Extensive rehabs. He also owned a company building custom homes. So it's not like he was on the streets, homeless, drinking out of a paper bag. He was a very high functioning alcoholic.
Eventually, wet-brained and non-functioning, he shot his then wife, not their mother, Brenda Havens.
He took accountability. He took responsibility. He went in saying that I do not want to cost the state of Oklahoma money. I do not want to put the victim's family through anything.
But now, with a myriad of health problems, including cancer, he's incapacitated and given months to live. Jenny and Jessica want to take care of him, but his medical parole was denied.
I don't know many people that would think it's okay for someone to die miserable and alone and in pain in their final days.
Data obtained by Oklahoma Watch shows nearly 1 in 6 Oklahoma prisoners are 55 or older. Senate Bill 320 was designed to ease the burden of aging prisoners on Oklahoma taxpayers by expanding medical parole. But numbers show differently. 3 years prior to the law passed in 2021, 30 medical paroles were granted. Since the law passed, 6. Havens' daughters say their dad meets all the criteria.
How do you feel Oklahoma and the DOC is failing him?
Well, I think they're failing more than just him. That's why this is such an important story. Obviously our top priority right now is our father, but we know that there are thousands, if not more than that, people that are suffering as well that don't have lawyers, don't have family members on the outside fighting for them. So something has to change.
What do you have to say to critics who say, he went to prison for murder?
We have never asked for sympathy for our dad. There are good people that make bad decisions and are in prison, and rightfully so. They're where they deserve to be. That does not mean that they deserve to be treated cruelly or unfairly, especially when it comes to medical care.
2 appeals have been filed with the Department of Corrections and the Bureau of Prisons. We have a statement from the DOC on our website. It says in part that while medical history is considered, public protection is imperative and that they are dictated by statute to carry out sentences. 2 News